What's going on? I know most of you know me from TikTok. I do little short videos how to fix little things here and there about cars. So today I'm gonna be doing an oil change. Enough of the talking, let's get straight to the video. First things first, you're gonna want to let the car warm up for a little, so go ahead and turn it on. Okay, after it's done warming up, go ahead and turn it off, and you're gonna want to open the hood. Alright, after you got your hood open, just go ahead and open the oil cap so it flows out easier. Put it off to the side somewhere, right here. After you get your hood open, then you're going to want to jack up your car, get it at a nice point. Just go ahead and jack it all the way up, but make sure your parking brake is all the way up. So let me go ahead and jack it up. After you jacked up the car, you want to put some jack stands for safety. Make sure you secure them somewhere good. Put that down. Then you're gonna want to get your Then you want to put your drain pan under the car. Then after that, you're going to want to go under the car and then locate the drain plug, which is right here, this one. After you located your old drain pan, go ahead and... Now, you're not going to want to use one of these. I'm using it just because I'm one hand. So you just want to break it loose. After you've broken it loose, you're going to want to screw it out with your hand. After you put it loose, you're going to want to then just take it off with your hand. You got to be quick, because then otherwise you're going to get it all over your hand like I did. Like that. Just let it drain out. So after it's done draining, or almost done draining, you want to put the drain plug back in. Just go ahead and put it hand tight for now, just so it doesn't leak out. Just like that. And then you're going to scoot it this way. Drain pan this way. And then you're going to want to twist off your oil filter. So go ahead and do it more that way. Twist it off. Just leave it right here. Let it drain all out. Now this is optional. You can go ahead and clean up around it like that. You know what I'm saying? Clean up, clean up. Okay. Then you're gonna open your oil, make a little hole, whatever. Just get it open. Then you're gonna pour some in there. Just a little bit. Pour some around the thing. Pour some around the rim. Then you wanna lubricate the rim. Just like that. Clean off your hand again. Go ahead and just screw it in there. You're gonna want to hand tighten it, like super tight to the point where you can't tighten it. There you go. Then push this back again. and then unscrew the bolt again, just in case there's some oil left over. That's what I like to do, preference. And then just go ahead and plug it up again. Hand tight. Oil pan out the way. And again, this is preference. You don't have to do this. I'm doing it because I want to. Go ahead and clean up the oil pan. Clean up all the gunk that's been under there. Clean that up. Just in case you do have a oil leak or somewhere, it's easier to see where it's coming from. Tighten that again. Okay. Again, don't use this. I'm only using it because I know how you can strip it, but just go ahead and tighten it like that. Okay, leave it like that. So I put this funnel here, that way I don't spill anything onto the motor. As far as whatever car you're doing it on, just go ahead and check how much oil it takes. In this case, this one takes 4.2 to 4.4. Again, always do your research on what oil it takes and how much oil it needs. That way you know what to buy, how much to buy, and so forth. So let's go ahead and start pouring. I'm gonna start pouring. So you don't make a mess, put it under and put it somewhere. Close this. And then after that, you don't want to lift the car a little bit more so you can get the jack stand out of the way. Jack stand out of the way. Then get the oil pan out. Then lower the car carefully. Clean off the dipstick. Pour it back in. Make sure the car is leveled when you're checking the oil. Should be in between those two dots right there, and looks like it is, so put it back in there. And then turn on the car and let it run for a little. So after it's been running, just go ahead and turn it off. Let it sit for a while, and then you're gonna want to check the oil levels. So you're gonna pull it out, wipe it, put it back in. Boing. And then check it so it's under the two dots. So we're gonna have to add a little bit more. Keep the dipstick out actually. Open this up. And then start pouring carefully. So close this. Put the dipstick back in, pull it out, and then check it. Now it should be in between, see, which it is, and we should be good. Put it back in, and yeah, just like that, you did your oil change and you're good to go. This is my first video, so I mean, my first video putting it on YouTube. So I know you've seen me on TikTok. It's easier on TikTok than it is to do it on YouTube. So hopefully this comes out good. Again, this is my first video. I plan to do more later in the future if this goes good, and then obviously make them better within time. I'll probably redo this one. And thank you.